Good morning, it's Uncle Laurie here for another Wednesday shave, Aussie Wednesday, where I feature some Aussie made soaps and creams. I do actually have some Aussie creams as well, which I'll get to eventually. But today, the feature soap is Stuga. I think that's pronounced correctly, Stuga, according to their About Me on their website. Stuga has been around for about 30 years, although I don't think they've been making soap for 30 years. They're a handcrafting family business. They started off in Tasmania about 30 years ago. Now the brush I'm using today is a Yaki 2-band badger knot, 24mm. With a glacier handle. So I'll just stick that in my little mug to soak for a few minutes. In the meantime, I'll prep my face with the usual shrinking cube. It's getting pretty hard to hold now. It's getting pretty small. Just massage it in as normal. Yeah, Stuga are now in Sydney, based in the Rocks in Sydney. I don't know how long they've been making soaps. I should have sent them a question asking that. Their soaps are quite firm. Yeah, they're hard soaps. I don't think they're triple milled, but they're definitely hard. They're made. They're not. They're vegetarian based. With the coconut oil, almond oil, safflower oil, what other niceties here? Glycerine. They've got shea butter in there. Yes, got a few nice things in there. So, good food for the skin. So, the brush has been soaking there for a little bit. So, that should be enough. Just check that out. So I go for the advice from Stuga is to go with a dry puck and a moist brush. So that's what we'll do. Go for about 20-30 seconds. Which is what we're doing. Looks like a pretty good load. So I've loaded my brush up. Add a bit of water to that in my bowl. A bit more water. Yeah, this is starting to go now. It's got a coconut lime scent. I don't smell a lot of lime, mostly coconut. Yeah, it's just a little bit of lime in the background. You get a sort of a meringue type texture. So I think that's pretty good now. As you can see, just got a little bit more. Nice peaks there, got a nice sheen to it. I think I'll go with that on the face. Yeah, so Stuga started off as a craftwork company, making crafts from wood and metal and wool, that type of thing. Stuga is actually Swedish for cottage, so I suppose that name is representative of cottage industry. Nice. As you can see, it's a lovely creamy lather. I've got a touch of water in there. I'm happy with that. Right, the razor. I'm going with the Fatip Gentile with the closed comb. Normal, okay, itchy nose there. The normal Fatip is an open comb, and this is a gold one. Now I put a wooden handle on this because the handle that comes with it is a piccolo one, which is very small. I find it a bit hard to use. So I'll go with that one. I've got the blade I've loaded in there. This is the SilverStar from Lord. It's a super stainless blade. I find they're quite good in the Lord, in the Fatip. That's feeling pretty good. Yes, very nice. Good slickness and protection from the soap. Another good Australian soap. There's not a lot of soap makers in Australia, but the ones that do make soap are pretty good. More on there. As you can see, I've got a bowl full of soap, or lather. It's not falling out. I try not to put, I just did it too much on my nose because it gets up my nostrils and makes me sneeze. Trouble I find with these badger knots, you get a bit more streaky in the application of it, but it still works. It's actually my only, oh no, I lie, I'm mistaken. I've got two badger knots. I've got this one and a traditional barber one that my sister gave me for birthday. I'll use that one day in my sequence. Nice, that's quick. Second pass. I find this Fatip Gentile nice and easy razor to use for me. Right, one more layer. Yep. A little bit of lime in there. It's mostly coconut. That's what I smell. It could be because it's also a coconut base. And this is only a standard strength scent on it. The soap itself is, as you can see, plenty of slickness and protection. I don't actually worry about sideburns anymore. I actually cut up underneath the glass arms there. To help with the retraction. Yeah, nice thickness. Nice. a bit there. Let's see how we went. Yeah, need to touch up some usual spots along the neckline there, the jawline, down here and here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yep. Bit of rinse. Touch up there. Yeah. I think the nose, nose area is pretty good. Alright, along the jawline. Yep. Okay. Again on the jawline. As you can see, the head is a sort of a semi-open comb. As you have a look, because the grooves in it are quite deep. And it works pretty well. There's a bit there missed. That's better. Yeah, pretty good. I'll call that a shave. Yeah, that's pretty good. Very pleasant. Don't see any damage. Nice, easy to use that razor for me. It's quite mild. I don't have a normal Fatip, so I can't compare it to a normal Fatip, but this one's very mild. I believe the normal ones are quite aggressive, mid to higher than middle aggression. Yeah, that's nice. I'll just do a bit of, let the water out there. Clean your leather left over. Brush a quick rinse. Rinse the face. Cold water. Dilute. And just tap it down. My wet cloth. And we'll put a bit of Alum on today. See how we went. Small tingles, Nothing dramatic. That's pretty good. Nice shave. Wet it down and I'll use up the leftover lather. Rub it in. Okay, I'll leave it like that. I'll go and have my shower again. I'm one of the few guys that showers after they shave. Not sure why people don't shower after they shave. I find it very pleasant. Anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi, I'm back from my shower. Ooh, fresh. And the shave looks really nice. Right, post. I'm putting on a bit of Clubman Pinaud. I don't put any witch hazel on for this one. It's a lotion, so it's not a strong alcohol base. Has alcohol in it, but not super zing, sting, but very nice scent. Look at that. Right, and after that I'm putting on LuckTiger Vanishing Cream. This is also mentholated. If you've been watching my shaves, I've been putting on the Pinaud pre-barber, but that jar's empty. I've actually taken some out of this and put it in that jar. And I'll take this jar to the den for storage. Very nice. You probably don't need a moisturiser after this, huh? Don't know. I'll probably still do it. It's very nice. Fresh. Right. And the moisturiser I'll probably use later on is the Nivia for Men, Creme, for face, body and hands. I love my Nivia products. Readily available in many places. Woolworths, Chemist Warehouse, Priceline, number of other places. Easy to get and not very expensive. Made in Germany, I believe, Nivia's. Yes, made in Germany. Alright, so that's the finish of my shave. I'll just go over the soap. It was the Stuga shave soap, which is a hard pack, about a 90-gram pack, which I'll put in this old container, make it easy to lather up. This is a coconut and fresh lime. I didn't smell a lot of lime though. And the razor, or the brush, sorry, the brush was the Eki brush with the 24mm 2-band badger. And And the razor was the Fatip with a wooden handle. Fatip Gentile, which is a closed comb version of the Fatip. Fatip handmade in northern Italy. And that's my shave. We'll catch you on my next shave, which will be probably Sunday, with a Sunday sample shave, and we'll see you then. Thank you.